Hey folks, how you doing? It's Richie from Bikepacking Adventures. I'm here in the Peak District, looking down on Haversidge over there for the second time today because something went wrong with my bike. The bearings and the rear hub. I went down to Outkit to get it looked at. Got loads of gunk out there and can actually pedal again. Basically, I couldn't put any power whatsoever through the pedals. So I was like, oh great, ride over. At least for now, I'm on my way again. So, yep, first ride of this weekend, a 2-day van life weekend here in the Peak District. I'm starting up by climbing up Avni towards the gliding school. Never been this way before. The last time I wanted to go this way, the road was closed. So if you live around here, that might give you an indication of how long ago that was. It's getting me warmed up for what is 100 miles today, 30% off-road or something else, 70% on the road. This has been such a long ass climb, and it's been headwind all the way up, raining on and off. Can't wait to start turning south. Although I'm going to come back again. I know I've made the last 30k or so particularly difficult as well. If we zoom in, you can see I go up the Broken Road at Mamtor and across the top. Yep. And of course I'm starting a lot later as well, so I'm not going to see anything. It's good training, I see it, from Gran Guananchi in the March. Not many days and weeks to go for that. Yep, nearly at the top. Whew. It's I got a feeling I should take these off and put my rain jacket on though. Which I think was what I'm going to do. Splendid views here in the Peak District. I'm good to be back. Wow, what a view from the other side. Beautiful. Tailwind downhill, nice. So it's midday, 12 o'clock, done 26k since I left Outkit at 10 past 10 or whatever it was. I haven't got very far, maybe 3 or 4 hours riding in the dark I think coming up. All good practice for Gran Guanchi, so I've got to accept it. I'm here all weekend, got nothing to do but eat when I get back to the van, so yeah, why not, eh? So this is the Pennine Bridleway at the moment. Yes, I've never been along here before. This is all new. Cute. Definitely have to link this in again at some point. But I love a good old trail, especially when it's tailwind and downhill. And one big thing I forgot about route planning here in the Peak District is don't get carried away in miles. So there's me thinking, oh yeah, nicely rounded up to 100 miles. Should have done that. None of the individual rides in the Gran Guananchi, 100 miles and 2,500 metres of climbing. I think the steepest is Tenerife, 170 kilometres, and I'm sure it came underneath 2,000 metres of climbing. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, this is definitely a fantastic training weekend. definitely have to come this way again. Oh, look, bivvy spots. It always seems easy to brave the elements when you're walking, not so much cycling. I don't speak for myself, of course. Coming past. Thank you. So my first stop on today's ride will be at Ashbourne at 80k, halfway point. Because in most of the way it's going to be coming back in dark, I think. Parsley Hay, if it's in there, that'll be closed. It might just be to nip in the toilet to get some water. There, well, you see the screen, 20 to 4, 84 kilometres done, 78 to go. That's loads. Although, would I rather keep biking or sitting around doing nothing in the back of a van? So I've just left the subway in Ashbourne and now on my way along the Tiston Trail. I shall be taking this as far as Parsley Hay, coming off there, and just kind of generally heading north, a little bit of off-road towards the end, especially at Mamtor. I'm going to be well lit up on the off-road section at Mamtor, so maybe you'll be able to get to see something on camera. Anyway, I'm well fed now. Just got ended up with a foot long. Just got the other in my back pocket. Saved that for a little bit further up the trail. Just had a close look at my screen, and I'm on the cycleway for the next 18k. I know it was a long time, but wow. That'll make a significant dent into the 78k or whatever it is. If you've ever ridden the Tiston Trail though, from Ashbourne, you know that it's just up and up and up, slow climb for a while. So till we'll get to the Fork Road with the High Peak Trail, it's just forever upwards. Beautiful scenery though. If you ever get to visit the Peak District, why not try visiting Ashbourne? Yeah, this is the Tiston Trail. We're up to nearby, we've got the High Peak Trail, and how much further is the Monster Trail as well. You need to connect all three. I think I'm going to not bother going the Mamtor bit. I'm going to get to Castleton and head back through Hope. Cut about 15k off. I mean, I would have done it, except it's just continued to drizzle, and things are starting to get a little bit cold. Like toes, for instance. And I haven't put my gloves on yet because I'm waiting for it to stop raining. I know I checked the forecast. I know there's going to be drizzle, smizzle, but I was hoping it would have cleared by now. It's probably about 5:20, something like that, and it's still pretty wet. Well, fast forward to the post-ride bit. So I'm here back at the van. So what's on the menu this evening? We've got some ready salted potato snacks and corn mince, because they didn't have any real mince. I've got some pasta and some curry sauce, so I'm going to whip it all together in just a minute and get eating. Well, I say just a minute. I need to get out of all this gear and just yeah, it's been a bit wet, so I'm going to do that now. Well, hey folks, back of the van, cooking on the go. I've got some pasta It's like really thin stuff. Got that, I'm going to put the Quorn on soon. The last time I did this was probably 6 months ago, something like that. So I've had to learn a few things, relearn. One of the things that has changed since I last showed you the van is I've got rid of the bulkhead now, which was absolutely nightmare, so that's gone. The next thing I'm looking to get is probably like a sliding bed or something, just so I've got more space for bits and bobs, because everything is a small little van. So I've got this big plastic container thing going on, but the idea with sliding bed is you'd have a sliding bed from middle of the van right into the end, and you just keep everything underneath there. You're raised a bit because all this is up here is dead space, you see. So that's the idea. And if the budget was stretched to it, I'd love to buy one of those power things as well, Jackery or something like that. Because I'd love to do some working from home, working from van. As long as you get somewhere what's got internet access, you can just work from back of your van. Just about. Yeah. So I'm concentrating on the pasta first, and then I'm going to get the Quorn in afterwards, I think. That's the plan. So I was going to tell you about this ride today. So what I've achieved today is 140 kilometres, 1700 metres of climbing. Yes, sure, the ride got caught short. Just a little bit, and I didn't go up Mount or the Broken Road, but I have enjoyed it. We're going out again tomorrow. I've got 100k planned. I'm going to make sure I'll get up and try and leave here for 8 o'clock, so I can get as much done as possible. So before we go, simple question: have you ever visited the Peak District? If you haven't, why not? It's right there, dead centre of the UK. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate on my dinner now, so I shall see you in the next video, which will be Sunday's ride here in the Peak District. From me, take care. Oh, before you go, do me a favour, hit that subscribe button, yeah? Give it a thumbs up. Right, that's it from me. I'm off to have my tea. See you later. Bye bye.